Recently, I was able to witness the fights of 3 great warriors. His powers were completely absurd. I had never seen anything like it.
What it do? Dragon Ball Art 92. And I'm back with another Kamehameha reaction video. Hey, y'all, we got a good one today, man. We're going to be reacting to Feared Ricky's video. Unfortunately, Dragon Ball is absolutely unwatchable. Ooh, it's going to be a good one, man, because there's a lot I disagree with that. You dig what I'm saying? So before we get to the content today, you guys, make sure you hit that like button so that way we can trigger YouTube algorithm. That way we can be seen by a bigger audience. Also, if you're new here, we welcome you. I want to sincerely thank you guys for coming through and checking this out and enjoying content with us today. You dig, you dig, you dig. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you can be updated whenever I drop a video. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, you dig? Now, with all that being said, let's get to the content today, you guys.
King of anime, the king of manga, the king of media, the one who spits straight fact, and the one who the anime industry fears. Today I'm making a video so damaging, so hurtful, it could single-handedly destroy the Dragon Ball verse as we know it. And this is not a troll, this is not a joke, this is a straight fact, this comes from...
Well, to start off, he making some bold claims right now, you know, and I hope that he can actually prove these claims to me, you know, because I want to give a fair chance to everybody that I react to, regardless if I agree or disagree. You dig? So he's basically saying that Dragon Ball is not good in short term. So let's see why he says this. Let's get back to the content.
the bottom of my heart. As a once upon a time fan of Dragon Ball, I remember coming home from school and you know, watching this show, putting it on and just straight, you know, glued to the TV, just watching it all day, all night. Dragon Ball this, Dragon Ball that, Dragon Ball bedsheets, Dragon Ball food, Dragon Ball this, Dragon Ball pajamas, Dragon Ball freaking everything. But as I grew older, as I grew in maturity, as I grew in wisdom, I finally realized that this is one of the worst animes to ever exist. This is one of the worst animes that have ever been created. This show is an absolute mistake, and it is for toddlers. It's for children below the IQ of 12.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That was like a disrespect to the anime community or the Dragon Ball community. Like, whoa, whoa, calm down, my guy. That's a little too much. You don't you think? But why is the storyline this bad to you? Is what I'm saying. And wow, that's some bold claims right there, buddy. Let's get back to the content.
This is barely a fucking show. All it truly is it's just grown men with muscles running around screaming and fighting really fast and, you know, getting power-ups out of their arse. There is absolutely, you know, the show is just full of arse poles. This corny, really corny shit every time, you know, every time Goku or Vegeta.
Well, I disagree because there's great storytelling in Dragon Ball if you really sit down and pay attention to it. You know, most of the time, there's people have biases about different shows that they like or dislike, you know, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna like everything. I remember saying that before, but at the same time, to sit here and say that Dragon Ball is just a bunch of guys with muscles going around fighting, that's not the case. You know, there's plenty of storylines that lead up to certain things. You know, different stories have different conflicts in them. That's what makes a story good. But let's get back to the content. Let's continue to hear what bro got to say.
Vegeta's defeated. Oh, yeah, well, now they're power up. Now they're fucking gonna absolutely wipe the floor with the enemy, right? Oh, so Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Instinct, Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Vegeta, fucking Super Broly combined, fused, Master. This just absolutely, this is unwatchable. It's fucking unwatchable.
Well, one thing I do agree with him is it's a lot of transformations in Dragon Ball, and they do contradict themselves a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't necessarily make the series bad, in my opinion. you know. But let's get back to it.
Watchable for a person like me of high intelligence. This show is absolutely unwatchable. It's not funny. The animation sucks, right? I mean, they got so bored. They just lost their minds. They had to turn Goku and Vegeta into kids. They had to turn them into fucking toddlers once again. Just why? Why? Why would any sane person watch Dragon Ball? The Goku, there is absolutely no character progression at all. Vegeta,
Bro, Goku has plenty of character developments. From Goku going from a kid to the Z version of Goku, that was a development in itself. But when Goku went from the beginning of Z all the way to, I would say, the Majin Buu arc, there was plenty of development there. Him having kids, him developing relationships with his enemies. There was plenty of things that Goku did that showed pretty much development in character. So I mean, if you really go sit here and say certain things, I think that you should also bring out all aspects of it before you make a judgment. But it is what it is, right? Let's get back to it.
has been the same fucking stuck up, egotistical, stubborn piece of garbage who fucking loses every single fight, right? That's all Vegeta is. He just loses. He's been the same character. Goku's been the same dumb monkey brain ape idiot as he was since the start of the show, right? He like joke when he's not fighting, he's joking and laughing and being a complete moron. But then when he's fighting, hits a switch and he doesn't smile and he's focused on the fight. Like it's just disgraceful. The writing is disgraceful. This show should be scrapped. It should have stopped back at Dragon Ball Z. This shit should have stopped. Truly, this shit should have stopped back at Dragon Ball Z.
There are some things that I can agree, but there's certain things where I think he's just going off the rail. Like, bad, bro. Like, you're really extreme. You feel me? But I agree that, well, one thing I agree with is if they didn't stop at Z, they should have went past Z, because that's where things started to get confusing and a little wacky when they took that break after they aired the last few episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and between that time when GT came out, and to me GT was pretty decent. It was a nice show. I like pretty much most of the Dragon Ball stuff. There's aspects of every part of Dragon Ball that I may not like, but for overall, I really enjoy the show. So, but it was a lot of inconsistencies when Super came out, because it was like, well, what's going on? Does this continue the storyline, or what are they doing? So I can understand people's frustration with the story writing. But if you look at it as its own individual body of work, you can tend to get into it just a little bit more. That's just my opinion. But let's get back to it.
Z. I don't know why the fuck it continued, but it continuing did so much damage. It's hurt Dragon Ball. It's hurt Dragon Ball as a franchise. I have insider information that over at the Dragon Ball HQ, they're having emergency meetings right now. They are having emergency meetings as we speak, just trying to figure out what the fuck to even do with this. I mean, any good character in the show they ruined. Like Gohan had so much potential. Gohan had so much fucking potential. And what they do to him? They turned him into a fucking single dad. They turned him into a fucking nerd. They nerfed the ever living shit out of him. He had potential. In the Cell Saga, you telling me Gohan wasn't fucking top three anime characters in existence? And what did they do to him? These dumb motherfuckers. They shat on the character. They pissed and shit all over him and gave it to us in a fucking delivery package. And
Well, in a sense, they did do Gohan kind of bad. You feel me? But the funny part, bro, he hold on, wait a minute. Did he just say that they turned Gohan into a single dad? How is that possible? And him and Videl are together, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. Some of the opinions of people is just stupid. That's stupid, bro. A single dad is somebody that's actually single and taking care of a kid on their own, not a married couple taking care of a kid. Okay, I think you're just being a little biased at this point, my guy. Well, let's get back to the content.
said, well, here, guys. Here's your Gohan, right? It's disgraceful. It's embarrassing. Dragon Ball should be embarrassed of themselves. The writers should be embarrassed. They should be ashamed of themselves for what they have done to this series, what they have done to this franchise, what they continue to do, and how they just don't want to get with the times. It's 2025. Dragon Ball is so outdated. It's 2025 and they still don't want to change. They still make same trash shit. Dragon Ball Daima, what the fuck is a Dragon Ball?
If Dragon Ball was outdated, it wouldn't be doing as good as it's doing right now, don't you think? So I wouldn't say that Dragon Ball is outdated, my guy. I just think that some people just grow out of certain things. If you was a fan at first, maybe the reason why you're not a fan now is because you may watched it a little too much. Some people actually grow out of things. You dig what I'm saying? For me, I've been watching this since I was young, and the reason why it's so enjoyable to me is because I'm into artwork and I'm into storytelling and writing myself. So maybe I'm looking at it from a creator's aspect, and not just a fan aspect, but I'm a fan as well. So, I think it's two aspects that I'm looking at it. But bro, it's like some of your takes, my guys, just it's a little extreme. It's just a little extreme in my eyes. So, you know, um, I appreciate the fact that you are expressing how you feel about the situation and being completely honest despite what anybody else gonna say, bro. So I give you mad respect for that. At least you're not just glazing, you know. So let's get back to the content.
Daima. I mean, it's like they might as well just upload fight scenes onto YouTube at this point. Dragon Ball should just upload fight scenes. They shouldn't even make an anime and try to make a story because the story is absolute dog shit. They should just animate fights and upload them onto YouTube or something. That is probably the best course of action for Dragon Ball to say, because they're losing money, they're losing everything, everything is going to shit. They're destroying the legacy in real fucking time, right? And it's
Okay, so he said that Dragon Ball is losing money right now. But I don't want to, jump to conclusions. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna look it up. Why not? Let's see. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. Pulls up anything? Let's see. Dragon Ball has beaten One Piece when it comes to. Let me see. That don't look like it's saying that. Toei and Bandai financial results. Dragon Ball stays up. Hold on. Let's see. And this is from Reddit. Let's read what they got going on here. All right. So Toei and Bandai's financial results. Dragon Ball stays up. Excuse me. Dragon Ball stays up. Makes 350 million. Bro, you got to get your facts right, my guy. Get your facts right. You know what I mean? You can't make videos and make claims, bro, when the claims are not accurate. At least do some research, bro, because Dragon Ball has not lost money. Let's get back to the content, though.
just it's getting bad. I mean, the Dragon Ball movie sucked. Dragon Ball Broly Super sucked. That shit was absolutely trash. I mean, it didn't live up to the past two Broly movies. So it's like, come on, everybody agrees with me at this point. And if you're gonna defend this, you're an idiot. You are a moron, and you should just stop watching anime. And you should.
Damn, excuse my French, but bro, the disrespect is insane, bro. Like, why are you disrespecting the people that enjoy the content? Just because you don't enjoy the content, don't mean you. It's cool to go around just disrespecting the people that enjoy this. So I think you should calm down just a little bit, bro. But I still give you respect for speaking your mind, my guy. Let's get back to the content.
Should go back to school, get an education because you clearly have no idea what is going on. Yeah, this is the video. If you guys enjoyed, this was absolute fact. Subscribe, join the Ricky Army. We stay strong and we will expose and corrupt We will expose we will
Okay,
expose the corruption
okay,
in
that's
the.
enough for this video. So that's the end of the video for today, you guys. Like, it's quite interesting, people's take on Dragon Ball sometimes. You know what I mean? And I get it. I get it. Like I said, people have different opinions, and I think that was an opinion-based video, not facts. So, people have the word facts a little construed. I think they don't understand what the meaning of facts be sometimes, but it's okay. Like I said, I give people their credit where credit is due. He had some good points in the video, but I think he was just a little extreme with them, and it seemed like he was more angry with the people who like the content, the fandom, and I don't understand that. How can you criticize a show but be mad at the people who watch the show? That's what he seemed like he was mad at. But salute to you guys, salute to you. Like I said, I appreciate the fact that you gave your opinion, and you gave it with raw intensity, and you didn't care what anybody else had to say. I respect that. So, that's why I did a reaction video to it today. You know what I'm saying? Just out of respect. So shout out to you, Beard Ricky, for the video. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for coming through and checking me out today. It was a different video. I seen the video and I was like, oh, this would be a good video to react to, actually. So I was bringing it to the people, man, bringing it to the people. So I hope everybody has a blessed day today. Make sure that you're always on your game. Make sure that you're always working to prosper in life, man, because that's really what it's about. You dig? You dig? You dig? And always believe in yourself because ain't nobody else go do it, man. Dragon Ball Art 92. I'm out. Peace.
Recently, I was able to witness the fights of 3 great warriors. His powers were completely absurd. I had never seen anything like it.